In this problem, you begin by finding the resistance of the series. Basically, you just add them up since they're in series, and you begin with R series is equal to 5R. From there, you use Ohm's law to figure out what the equivalent current would be going through the resistors. So plugging in the resistance of the series altogether, you can find what the current going through all of the resistors and equivalent should be. From there, you look at what they would be in parallel, since you are now hooking up the 5 resistors in parallel. So since they're in parallel, you find the equivalent resistance, and then you do the same things you did with the current in series. You use Ohm's law to find the current in parallel. Now, since you're trying to find what factor the current in series is multiplied by to find the current in parallel, you can set up an equation where x is the number that you are solving for, where the current in series multiplied by this number gives you the current in parallel. So therefore, by rearranging the variables, you can solve for x, dividing the current in parallel by the current in series to give you x. And by setting up this equation, all of the variables cancel out, and you get x is equal to 25I, and I was the original current in series. Therefore, your current in parallel is 25 times the current in series.